Yeah, it's good
Did you
shit.
see KK's Priest? Did you
I
see them?
did.
How
I
was
did.
that?
I got to hear Ripper just destroy a microphone, just shred a microphone to bits and make it
Yeah.
look so easy. It's like Glenn Hughes. It's singing their Todd Latore. They're just singing their asses off, and you're just like, seeing them on a bad day, they would still kill you with their vocals. They're
Yeah.
so fucking good.
Who was the biggest surprise that you ran into? You always have these stories about bumping into someone in the buffet line. Did you meet anybody you hadn't met before that
No,
was
my biggest shocker was I led with it, being invited to be interviewed on That Rocks, which is the that metal show dudes new thing they're doing, and they
yeah.
have Glenn Hughes and Armored Saint walk in, and I was basically opening for those guys in that
Yeah.
room, and there's only like 5 people in the room other than who was on camera, so it's like this is crazy. To me, it
Yeah.
was crazy. It was like a Todd Latore calls the Monsters of Rock cruise a 5-day meet and greet, and he is not wrong. And this
Yeah.
goes back to how maybe why the Toys hadn't done one of the photo op meet and greet things is because we're very social. We go out and we hang with it. Ace Frehley's not just going, "Hey man, you want to take a picture? Cool,"
Yeah.
just all day
Yeah.
long. We're walking around the boat going to see band. I was in the front row for God's sake for Armored Saint and Accept more than once. And
Yeah.
it's like those dudes come out and they're like, Jason's you were here the other night standing in the same place, probably wearing the same clothes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. What
Yeah.
you got a problem with it? No.
Was Philip Schaus with Accept?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, because I know
Yes.
he's not doing some of the tour dates because they got Joel Hoekstra, and I
Yeah,
didn't.
Joel, this is interesting. Interesting. This is sort of an aha moment. It's like, okay, I fly on the wall. I'm in the front row, headbanging, singing along with Accept, and having the best time, and making faces at all the guys, and they're all laughing and smiling back. And off to my left, which would be stage right, off to my left in the pit, in the photo pit, is Joel Hoekstra sitting on a stool. It was just a monitor turned on its side, but he's filming Philip the whole time.
Ah,
Hello,
yeah, getting the mood.
hello. He's getting ready.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to make any more comments about what that's probably going to
Did
hold for the
Accept
future.
or did Accept or Armored Saint entertain the idea of bringing you on since you fronted both those
I,
bands?
I saw Mark the first day. I saw the Saint guy. I mean, the Saint played the first day. Armored Saint played, so I was happy as hell that I got to see Armored Saint play the first day.
Yeah,
So while I'm kind of in the interim, uh, I'm hanging out with some folks and I turn around and someone's yelling, "It's Mark!" And he's in the casino with his wife and a couple of friends, and I gravitated over there and sat down with them for a little while. And one of the first things, we got to get you up and sing balls or something, And I'm like, hey, you're in charge. You let me know what you want. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. But it didn't come to fruition just because there were some technical difficulties with sound. And so to like add another microphone and like try to get it in the mix, and they just didn't want to cause any bumps and whatever issues they were already I totally understand. I'm fine with just being in the front row fanboying out because it's
yeah, yeah. Of course.
part of my job. So
Did you see anybody? Did you see a band that you just kind of stumbled into and they were great, or you hadn't seen before and they were better than you
it was,
expected?
yeah, I'm telling you, it was Glenn Hughes kind of took it for me. The whole Glenn Hughes thing, that just the happenstance, the accidental, and then the standing on the side of the stage, just like watching him with my mouth on the floor, just going,
So,
how is
so,
he
so,
doing that?
just to clarify this, he's billed as Glenn Hughes, and he's basically got a backing band, and he's running through his career.
Well, yeah, basically his backing band, like the shirts say Glenn Hughes and they have his face on them.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not, it's Glenn Hughes.
Okay.
And he's playing all that. He's playing Burn stuff. He's playing, stuff throughout his career. He's got
Yeah,
stuff to play.
dude. That,
His band was unbelievable. Uh, can't think of anybody's name, but it's people that he's been with for a while, especially the guitar player. I want to say his last name is Sorensen, and
Okay.
he's from Copenhagen, I think. And he played a Stratocaster, and he had the white zip up boots, a little bit
Nice.
of Blackmore, a little bit of
Yeah.
English,
Yeah.
guitar player, bluesy. And he reminded me of Tommy Bolin a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Just God, it was so good. It
How
was
many of
just
these have you
unbelievable.
played now? How many
Oh,
more?
I was standing next to Kenny Arnoff. Kenny
Oh,
Arnoff's playing drums for Satriani, who is also on the boat. So you got Glenn Hughes, Joe Satriani, KK Downing with Ripper Owens.
yeah.
Um, dude, Ace
Wow.
Frehley,
Really?
out of control.
And